So the observant viewers among you will know that this is not the final version.
Like the title screen, I think, is a little different. Oh, is it?
Yeah, the 2's different, and
oh, I think you're right. Yeah.
all the characters' faces are not in blocks anymore. But the near beta of it, just from this title screen alone. So there's 2 reasons for that. First, I've played the finished version, and it is a lot more difficult. And second, well, I'm doing this on console, and I'm not sure if there ever were any reproduction cartridges made for the actual one, or what the stipulations are behind it. But anyway, this is the version I have, this is the version I'm going to be playing. So, it's been a while since I've last played this, so I'm gonna stick with normal mode for now, but in all honesty, it should just be easy, normal, and then definitely expert. Star Fox, we have an emergency. Andros is alive, and he launched an attack against Corneria. Enemy forces have sorted from Andros's motherships and carriers and are heading towards Corneria. They've also built bases on several planets and are firing IPBMs, interplanetary ballistic missiles, in case you're wondering. Your help is crucial. Corneria can take some hits, but with excessive damage we will fall. Protect Corneria and wipe out Andros's army. We are counting on you, Star Fox. Alright, so you pick a team of 2 people. So you got the returning cast of Fox, Falco, Peppy, Slippy, and you also have these 2 new characters, Miyu and Faye. I love Miyu. And for the second one, I'm gonna go with, let's see, let's go with Falco. Just hope I have it set to the right control scheme. I'll find out. I'm very much used to the inverted pitch. Okay, choose where the R-Wing will be deployed to with the B button. Liberate the planets of the Lilat system. You can change your partner if you press the select button. The mothership can warp to planets that don't have enemy bases. Well, suppose I'll go for the... what's this? Satellite defense system. Suppose I'll go for the missiles first. Okay. I think I got Miyu up first, because Miyu is the fastest. And that's the nice thing about this version, is you immediately start with the lock-on system, and the lighter the ship, the better your laser blaster, which kind of compensates for the speed. I'm not really sure what I'm trying to say. But, yeah, that's probably the thing I just always find the most fascinating about this game is, ordinarily I'm just not that big a fan of real-time strategy, but this time, it just works. Okay, let's see, where'd they go? There we go. Okay, and one more. There we go. That one took a little longer. Right, now I'm here. Better go with Falco. See if we can liberate Meteor. Oh, what's this? I'm Pigmo, Star Wolf. Prepare yourself. beaten by these punks, I've gotten rusty. Well, I did set up the easy mode after all, so I can get a better idea of how the game works. But believe me when I say that Star Wolf is a bit more difficult in this version. Alright, go to the base. Switch unknown. So here's the thing that's like absolutely crazy about this version. Is that you can also, you can walk as well as fly. Yeah, so I believe you can use the L and R button to move around. Oh, dear! Oh, I got the dual blasters, that's good. You can accelerate by holding down the direction you're going for. Oh, wow. You can jump with the A button and, use the R button to transform wisely. It said A to jump, but yet that dropped out the bomb, so I guess it's the B button to jump. There we go. It's just mind-blowing to think that they had the technology to create a 3D platformer. But let's see. If this game did come out, I'm trying to figure out how much sooner it would have been than Bubsy 3D. And the idea that it looks and plays so much better. And you can also kind of switch to the transformation into the ordinary ship. What's this? Coin. So from what I can tell, in the final version, you have to collect all those coins before you have the ability to be able to have the lock-on and charge-up feature that I've been showing off so far. Oh. So you can jump here to fill up your energy. Very nice. So the fun thing is you can actually go back and forth to this area to be able to upgrade your missiles, firepower and whatnot. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's just my shield, isn't it? Okay. Let's fly in. Ow. Building the base. Oh, there appears to be a switch. Oh, you hit the select button to transform. Yeah, I got that. Just wanted to see if there was anything else around here. I think I'll just keep walking. It's like a miniaturized version of the titanium boss, I believe. Woo! Take away that. I also got another blaster upgrade. Yeah! I'm all powered up. If you want, you can hit the select button. Yes, I know, Mew, don't worry. Now shoot the core. Not bad. Not bad at all. And we just liberated a planet from Ambros's forces. Yeehaw! I think it's the partner that's it. Looks like there's another missile heading our way. Definitely want you for this one. I need the speed. It's an enemy squadron. Don't worry, Falco. I know how this works. Oh no, they got away. Not just a little further. There's only one, I think. I always hate it whenever the enemies are too fast to just fly away instantly. Got him. Okay, well, let's head this way, take out the enemy squadron, as well as the incoming enemy missile. Yes! Okay, let's try to get that missile before it heads to Corneria. Good. Looks like there's a few of them, actually. Oh, gosh! It's Leon. I forget that they can actually come into you like that. Did I get the missile at least? I don't know! Okay, I got the missile, and I just need to get started. Oh, the Leon. Wolf, I'll leave the rest to you. Woo! Okay. Looks like some rats are slipping through. What does that mean? I'll just send it to Hydra! That can't be good. I'm gonna switch to Falco to be sure. Let me see if I can take on the battleship before the Hydra gets here. Okay. Target 1. I'm gonna try to get there before the Hydra by chance takes me. Alright, just gotta get close enough and then it just takes you right in. That's a good idea. Is there anything behind the barriers? Nope. I like how there's even like a little mini map to tell you what elevation you're at. Well, it is the easy level, so it would make sense that things would be a bit easier. It's kind of nice to use the shoulder guns to move around like that. I think if they just drop the bomb, that probably does it as well. And there we go. Toasty! Scratch 1. Sounds like something Falco would say. Oh dear. You're just plopping me right on top of the dragons. Alright. See what I can do. Still got a whole platoon at the beginning of the game, so let's see how crazy this is gonna get. It's using Dragon Beam. Woo! Where is it? I'm on the easy setting after all. So was that Mew that was fighting alongside me? It kind of looked like there was a little something there. Alright, Mew, let's free Titania. Change it up a little bit. Looks like we gotta flip the switch. The satellite system shut down the enemy. Very good. Flip the switch to get to the entrance. You can do that, but first let's heal. There we go. Ow. Ah, there it is. I think, yep. Upgrades. Oh, okay, so that's just the switch. I don't have to shoot it. I need to figure out where the other one is. Perhaps I'll just kind of fly around, get a better lay of the land. What was that? Ah, there it is. We're in. Kind of a pity I can't kill those crushers, but whatever. Whew. Okay, I was a little worried I was going to get smashed. Watch out for the fireball. So we're doing alright. I hear something big. Just the idea that this is somehow running on console. I'm sure it's with more like modified priority hardware, but still, I'd say this is pretty impressive. What the special does? Let's find out. I think it's a shield if I remember correctly. Yep, it is a shield. Which makes sense, given the lighter speed that I have, the lighter armor I have. Kaboom! Now what does Falco say? Done. That ought to stop the instant attacks. Yes. Did you buy my again? Head for Canary and ready the planet cannon. Oh dear. You know, let's have me take care of this. Looks like there were a few enemies that decided to jump out right before I could take this down. Just gotta do this quickly. Just gotta watch out for the space debris. Let's head inside. Doesn't look like there's any enemies around here. So it looks like I just fly. Oh, there's one. Just fly in and shoot the core. Just want to make sure so I did get that power up alright. Good. this one. In later iterations, I remember there was 4 of those little towers you have to shoot down to destroy the core. Got them before they could ready the cannon. Good, then I'll slow them down. Now let's see, which one is the control panel going to take? And that is the interesting thing, is that anti-aircraft defense system, it can be taken over by the enemy. Ah, okay. That's good. That's why you need the fast ship for these, because they can just fly away. Whew. Got them before they were out of range. And I believe we just go straight to Venom after this, right? With this, most of Andross's forces have been swept away. We've got him right where we want him. I won't let you go any further. I was wondering when you would come around. Rats, time for punishment. Part of me would like to think that the major reason he has an eye patch in 64 is because his wound was too hard on that eye that he just lost in the course of the weapons. I'll pay you back for this. But he still does survive. Alright, the music's getting intense. And you know what's up. What's he doing? And when you go into Great Fox, that is how you heal up. Well, that's how you heal up. Alright, Miyu, I leave it in your hands. We're attacking his base of operations. Oh, it looks like everybody's attacking. Close. Let's see, I think I'm going to go this way. Okay, you got the door. Was that an extra life or something? Got him, but not before they're able to get a few pot shots on me. Thank goodness that there's a generous auto aim. Be a little loose in these sections, but this is just insane for the Super Nintendo, let's be perfectly honest. Oh. Well, I guess I'm not doing that, right? This is the way. I think this might just be the end of the game, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah. Admirable Star Fox. But it can't be over that easy, right? Nah, he's getting away. Impressive, but you die here. Suffer. It says select the 4. You gotta go for the eyes. But you gotta be careful because the eyes can start falling. Right. Gotta get the cube. Oh yeah. But can we get out of the base in time before it explodes? I just lost my engine. No big deal. What are you talking about? Now therein lies the fun question. Is the person that said what a mission, is that Faye or Miu's voice? Another glider. Executing step forward. Misses. Night Fang. Sounds like a good name for a superhero. Halberd. I get it because they look like a point on a large stick. Skull Toad. I saw any of those. Cannon Betrayer. Well, at least they were something more original than Dreadnought. The Mirage Dread. Looks like there were a few people that composed the music on this one. The Wolf Team. Translation staff. And there we go. That is the near final beta of Star Fox 2. However, I think the original beta was only in Japanese, so you may notice those last few entries that sound more like Discord names. That's because those are the people that did the translation. Which I feel like a few things might have changed, but it's hard to say. There we go. That is my score. Now, let me show you one of the more crazy ones I've done. I played this game a lot, which is really saying something, is I really don't like real-time strategy, but there's just something about this version. It's beautiful, chef's kiss. There's a part of it that's like, oh, it's sad that this game never got released, but it did. In 2017, exclusively for the S.N.E.S Mini, at least as far as I know. I wonder if you can get it like on the shop channel on Switch 2, maybe. So anyway, I want to show what my records are. Alright, so the craziest one, it looked like I had Miyu and Fox. This one is with my initials, and yeah, that was just the craziest run I ever had, because it was with Miyu and Faye, the latest ships on expert mode. Let's see, what have we got? So what did I do? So expert mode, 3% damage to the current area, not bad. I rescued 6 out of the 6 systems. Took down 4 battleships, 27 missiles, and 40 different attack things. Expert mode can also take a very long time, but it's also just trying to get over that initial hurdle because they just throw so much stuff at it. But all in good time. Zool. Fox and Faye. Yeah. So there we go. That is Star Fox 2. I'm going to attempt to go through the other difficulties as well. It's just, I wanted to just kind of get reoriented with the controls as well as the mechanics of the game before starting to go into hard and then expert mode. Until next time, keep having fun.
Yeah, it definitely says a lot more in this one because he was